Sharing this week's wisdom, I'm going to focus on the fees inside different investment programs, specifically managed money and mutual funds. Fees and commissions are often made to be very controversial and sometimes difficult to interpret. But today, we are going to demystify them and give some facts about how they can play a role in your investment decision-making process. Now, managed money programs where you have a professional money manager selecting different securities you can buy and sell, charge management fees, administrative fees, potentially custodial fees, and perhaps other fees. Additionally, an investment advisor can charge a fee to help you select and monitor the right money managers based on your goals and objectives. All of these fees together are quoted as a percentage of the assets under management, and you can find the description of these fees inside the investment management agreement. Now, generally speaking, a fair fee for all these costs could range from 1.5 to 2%. So if you had $100,000, you might pay $1,500 to $2,000 a year. It depends on the type of fund it is, how the money is invested, and the amount of money involved. These managed money platforms, they vary, and they have very different pros and cons that an advisor can help explain to you. Now, mutual funds work similarly, except the total cost is quoted as a total operating expense. And there may be some different types of costs listed, like 12b-1 fees, which are the costs associated with marketing and distributing the fund. With mutual funds, a fair fee is about the same as managed money, about 1.5 to 2%. The mutual fund and managed money programs, they differ because you can get more customization with your own professional money manager instead of being pooled with other investors like in a mutual fund. Now, additionally, in a mutual fund, there are sometimes something called a sales load or a commission charged by a representative, but this is kind of going away. It's obsolete for the most part. Now, you'll want to refer to the fund prospectus for all the detailed charges inside of a mutual fund. Now, here's the magic question. Are all these fees justified, or should you just do it yourself? There are ways to buy and sell your own mutual funds or securities, and while these methods are not free, they are less expensive. You can get a passive index fund for 0.25%. Is it worth it to pay an extra 1.5% or so for a professional? I believe cost is only an issue in the absence of value. And I can tell you that based on several studies from companies like Fidelity and Vanguard, which by the way offer both options, do-it-yourself and financial advisor options, it is very well documented that people do better while working with a professional. Usually about 3 percentage points better after the fees that they pay, according to these studies by Vanguard and Fidelity and others. Remember, the devil is always in the details, and everyone has a unique financial situation. Remember though, our token, when it comes to investment decisions, we believe you should never say never, never say always. It depends.